Hello, welcome to another Commander video. It's about the commander I'm playing right now. It's called Jirina Kudro. So yeah, it's a commander deck. You can buy it. It's about 45 euros. I don't know about how much it is in dollars, but it's probably about the same. And it's a humans deck, so it's very fast and aggressive, and all the humans work together to become an unstoppable force. I love playing games, decks like this with lots of creatures that help each other and are become unstoppable. This is kind of how I was playing like mono red. I became a lot of like when I started becoming good, I became first place a lot. Almost every time either I became first place or like somewhere in the top 3. And yeah, I started becoming really good with playing that kind of creature decks. And now I play a lot of Commander with my friends. I played this deck of one of my friends had it, and I won with it. So I was kind of like, well, this I should try this out. So thinking of buying it, probably gonna do so soon. But yeah, I've put it in like Forge here, MTG Forge. I put the deck list in it, and together with my other commander deck, and I'm playing against like the upgraded version of my commander deck with some new cards, and I'm testing my old deck out and the new one I want to buy. And I thought I just want to teach you guys about how I play the things, the tricks I've learned, how to become like number one, because consecutively becoming number one again and again, just in a row, is all about how good of a player you are. Now, of course, my deck, my mono red deck, is very efficient, very effective. I mean, I could physically see my opponents shake whenever when they were just sitting in front of me, because they were like so scared of my deck. They were really like, oh no, I have to go against that guy again. But so it was a really good deck, and also my deck building skills. So I'm going to teach you like deck building skills, like like what's a good card, what's a bad card, how you can improve your deck, and yeah, of course, what all the things you have to think about and look at when you're playing, because there's so many little things, so many little mistakes. You'll see me make mistakes. I've made a lot of mistakes already. Because I don't really know this deck that well. And one of the tips I can give you, first tip, is like practice with that deck that you are going to play like on an FNM with, not just with your friends. I mean, it would be great if you had a buddy that had maybe one or two good decks that you might go up against on that FNM or on that tournament, and just play against each other, just like play like dozens of games, just spend a whole afternoon, evening, whatever, several days a week, just playing and practicing those decks, because it's all about like knowing your cards, knowing what kind of combos you can make with them, and also like the more time, the better you know your cards and your deck, the less time you're spending just trying to figure out what to do. Instead, if you can actually spend that time better on your strategy, on how you're going to win the game, instead of like how I'm going to play this card, right? So that's my first little tip there. Just practice, and also like listen to this video if you want to buy this deck and play this deck against your friends. I already made like a ton of videos. I think this is going to be video number 5 on this deck. If I haven't already made like on my personal channel, I made already a few of this. I don't know. So this is I think this is like 6, 7 or 8 videos I made on this deck that you can look at, and there are going to be more probably too. So just, and if you see how I, as somebody who is, you know, I'm not going to tout my horn and say I'm the greatest player ever, but I was able to become number 1 at FNM, not just once or twice, but like in a row. I was number one, or at least I was pretty high when I had this good deck, and I knew and I was into the meta game and everything, and I was prepared. Like I'm just trying to tell you now, like get prepared. I'm not prepared with this deck, so I'm probably going to make mistakes. If you would like in real life play this deck to me, you probably had a chance to actually defeat me, you know, because well, I don't know actually, but depends on who you are and how good you are. And I will, you know your deck. So, but yeah, already like with the skills that I have, and applying those to this deck, they already, like, they don't depend on the deck or the knowledge of the deck. Of course it helps, like getting the knowledge of the decks and everything, but the skills, and that's the skills I've been teaching in my previous videos, and I will keep teaching in my other videos, about like assessing what is the best play, what is the best card to play, what all the things you have to think about. So if you've seen my other videos, of course the first thing is, do I have enough land? 3 land is not great, but if I don't take it, I have to take a mulligan. I'm gonna lose at least 1 card. I don't want to be down a card. I just hope that I'm gonna get more land soon. So we're gonna keep this. I'm not even looking at the other cards, I'm just looking at the lands. I didn't even talk about the other cards, I just looked at the lands. This is how important I think having enough lands is. I'm not gonna take a mulligan because I don't like having an outpost siege. I'm not gonna take a mulligan because I don't care about a Martial Impetuous or Daily Departed or any other card. You know, I'm not gonna keep the hand because I have a Magus of the Disc. I don't even know what those cards in, because the only card that I knew, it was the Outpost Siege, and that I know is gonna give me 1 card. It's gonna give me card advantage. Now if you're a new player, card advantage means any card or any ability of a card or any situation where you're getting a card every turn, or you're getting a card once, or you're getting multiple cards at once. So you could have an instant that says, oh, you get 3 cards. Now it costs you a card to cast that card, so you're actually only getting 2 cards, and you're spending some mana on that, but you're getting 2 cards for the price of 1 card, and you get, you know, so you're up by 2 cards. So that would be the really good card, but a card like that probably would cost like 6 mana or something, unless there's some other downside. So every card has costs and advantages. So if you look, I'm talking to the beginners now, but you might still learn something here. So if you look at the gold here, this is a rare card. Rare cards usually are less likely to be in a pack of cards, so they are more expensive, they're more valuable, so they often have, so that's like a price, or that's like a real price in real life, that's on that card. So in real life, those rare cards are probably a bit better than, let's say, one of those common cards, like the Martial Impetuous it's an uncommon because it is silver. And then let's see, we have, of course, the lands. There are, you see, they have a black icon. They are just commons. Now you see here it's M21, that's a black icon. That means it's a common card. So this is going to be like a card that's like 5 cents. I'm sorry, I'm just talking to beginners, but I want to make a video for all types, like from beginner to like somebody who want to become really good. So these are the prices of the cards, but there's also, then you have the price of the card itself. Everything costs a card unless it says you get a card back. And then you have also like I like the fact that this is a permanent enchantment. You actually have to remove that from the game with an enchantment ability, like from an instant or sorcery or some other thing, where it will be removed. So this is a permanent card, but you also have enchantment aura you play on a creature. Now if that creature dies, the aura gets removed. So, and creatures die all the time, so I'd rather have an Outpost Siege than an Impetuous enchantment aura, because that will get removed. So unless it has a really great ability, I mean, and the Outpost Siege has the ability to give me a card every turn. So Outpost Siege is a great card. Impetuous is probably not a card. If I had the better card, I'd probably replace Impetuous just on the fact that it's an enchantment aura. So enchanted creature get +1/+1, and it's goaded. Okay, so I can play this on my opponent, which is good in Commander. So I can make my opponent creature like not attack me anymore. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, each other creature attacking one of your opponents get +1/+1 until end of turn. So you can play it on your own, or you can play it on your opponent. That makes it a better card, because you can do 2 things with it. So whenever a card gives you like more than 1 either one or more use case, where like with Outpost Siege you can choose also dragons, or with Impetus you can choose place on your creature on the other, or with Dearly Departed it's a creature that attacks, it's flying, so that's already good. And then it gives you something there, as long as the player has in your graveyard, each human creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Well, that's amazing in a humans deck. So this card, you can understand why this is a rare. It's still 6 to cast, but even if you just throw it away and in your graveyard, it will do stuff. This is a really good card. Not only is it nice 5/5 flying, but it has this great ability. So this is like reading cards, understanding if they're good cards or bad cards. Yeah, like this swamp is just a swamp, you know. If you have any other card than a swamp, put that in, because you don't want swamps in your deck. But yeah, I mean they have to. They can, this deck costs 45 euros, so they cannot just put like 50 like smoldering meshes in there, you know. So this is smoldering marsh, and it does something, whatever. Like enter the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more. So this is just tapped for 2 different colors, which is a lot better than just a swamp. So like building decks and knowing the value of your cards is really important part of Magic. It's not really that important when you're playing, except for if you have to make trade-offs. Like if I would have to remove a card now, I definitely wouldn't. Like Outpost Siege is my main card from all these cards that I've seen. Although Dearly Departed is great. Actually, if I would have to remove one, I will throw this in my graveyard, because it will do something in the graveyard even, you know. Anyway, so I need to have it's gonna go tapped unless I have 2 or more basic lands. Now this enters tapped, so I'm not gonna play anything this turn, so I choose to do the tapped one. So it's not gonna bother me later on, where I have like now this turn again I only have 2 lands. If I play this one, I have 2 mana available, because I can tap this one straight away, and then I could play the Humble Defector, so I'm going to do that. Now the only land left is this one. It's going to come into play tapped, because I don't have 2 basic lands. So I only have 2 land available, mana available. I'm not going to do anything with that. I can attack and just like do some damage to my opponent. Again, just 1 land, so I'm just going to play it simple. Now I have like 4 mana available, so lots of options now. Like I said, the Outpost Siege is going to give me a card every turn. I really like that one. Okay, the more lands thing is not a thing for me. Destroy artifacts, creatures and enchantments. Oh no, that's a really powerful thing. That's like a reset button. Probably not very useful for a humans deck, because you want things to build up and build up and build up. So you just want to protect things, but if things go south, it's nice that you can hit the reset button. But yeah, I rather have like 3 cards every turn, so I'm just gonna play that. So I'm gonna select cons, so I can attack with the Defector. So I just got a card. Oh, so it's in exile. So now if I don't play it now, it's gonna be lost forever in this game. So I just have to play it. Okay, I could choose a color. Chosen color. Okay, I'm probably gonna be red. Okay, I'm gonna. No, I cannot. Wait. I've got 2. Oh, I cannot play it right now. I need more mana for that. So So actually the only thing I could still play was this one. So let's just attack. Okay, I'll be right back, 1 sec. Okay, so yeah, still no creatures on his side, so, or her side. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 now. Bum. More lands as me. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it might happen where he has more lands at me, so you know, I'm not opposed of having this card available to me or in play, because actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6, so Niv missed it. Oh no. Yeah, the Sarkhan and Sealing is a really good card. It's like burn damage on the stick, and on the stick means that you can just do it every turn. So normally you have an instant sorcery, does 4 damage, but this just keeps doing it every time you put like a creature in play. Does like 4 more damage, so this is really target creature. Oh. There's nothing I can do about this. I really like that card. Okay, and let's not forget I have... Oh, did I forgot to play that last turn? Anyway, I'm gonna place my free card. Okay. Yeah, it's getting a bit. I'm getting a bit tired. It's a bit late, so might be missing missing some things. So yeah, I mean I'm pretty much already tapped out. He has a 4/4, so I don't know what I could actually do against that. I mean, I could just attack, and if he blocks, whatever, I could do that. But that's not really what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to build up strength. Actually, I have to terminate so I can destroy the creature. I should have probably done that earlier. You know what? I think I'm just gonna give this one to my enemy. Maybe they'll give it back to me later on, because he can just ping for 1 damage. He can just kill this Humble Defector really quick. The Fireflux can be a bit harder to kill, but he can still kill that. He cannot kill it yet, although unless he does another Sarkhan. Yeah, the Sarkhan and Niv miss it, and actually this might be the first game I'm actually gonna lose against this deck, because it's going really well for him or her. Okay, I don't think that attacking is gonna be useful. Oh, this is the one. Oh, this is another Niv Mizzet. This is not the commander. This is tap to draw a card. Okay, but it can still ping for 1. Yeah, it can still ping for 1. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's gonna gain life. Oh no. Oh no. Like this other deck has been really performing really badly until now. It's just started, like, now it's going off. Did it just kill? It just killed. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I should have done this instead of playing. What do I have actually for the outpost? It's 2, right? Let me just be greedy and get that one. I want to do this to terminate. Make sure I have like one red and one black left over. So just do one colorless, another colorless. Oh, I can do all sorts of stuff here. Now we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 5 mana available, and I need only 2 for the that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards. I could give the Humble Defector back, but maybe I should just do the terminate right now. Because I can get 2 cards if I give the Humble Defector back. And oh, I can give it goaded so it cannot attack me. 1 damage. It can draw cards, it can do like ping little damage to me, but it cannot. Oh, if able, but it's not going to be able to do another creature, so it's going to attack me again. So the impeach is really not going to do anything here. Being indestructible for 1 turn is not going to help me right now. This is kind of like protection of the last chosen toler. Actually, that could be good, because then the dragon cannot kill it. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Red. Indestructible. Okay. Maybe I should destroy it before it becomes indestructible. Alright. Man, that's Shield of Kadara. Okay, my enemy is is really tough right now. Might as well attack. Uh-oh. Now the commander's coming in. 4 to the face. Okay, I got another free card. Evolving Wilds, free card. Let's just take it. Let's get a card here. I'm gonna play a bit faster this turn. I'm kind of feeling like I might not win this one. Under the battle tapped. Okay. Wow. 5/5, and look at all the equipment. He can make it indestructible next turn. He can give it life link for 2. He could have done. He could have done that actually. What can I do? Protection from creature of the chosen type. That could be good. I can say dragons. Attack each combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5/5 flying. That might actually hold it back a bit. Do I have like enough white? I don't think so. Maybe next turn. Maybe we should do this one. Alright, got some more cards there. Actually should have gone for a white there, because I don't. Well, I have white here. Could have used a bit more white. Anyway. Wow. Got 3 left. Instant. Enchantment creature. Might as well put it on my defector. Okay. Actually, I could attack because I got protection from the chosen color. He cannot even block it. At least he's getting 5 damage too now, so it's not that bad. Did I play the card? Yeah, okay. I still have my commander too. Yeah, it's not in. Oh man, oh man, oh no, and it's lifelink. Whoa, lifelink trample. No, 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 no. Okay, signet. I mean, it's all nice, all these free cards, but maybe I should be doing something else. I don't know. I can hit him for 5, but he's doing 5 damage to me and gaining 5 life. He's indestructible. Okay, so yeah, if like here I can say protection from dragons, humans. Oh, this is a spirit. Oh, it's a spirit. It's not gonna have. But if it goes into it cannot be killed anymore, right? It's indestructible. So I might have to do the destroy all artifacts, creatures and enchantments. It's gonna take me another turn to do that. 3, 4. No, I didn't want. Oh, just lost my mana there. If I put like indestructible, destroy all artifacts, creatures. If I put in indestructible, my creatures might not die, but I think that I don't know if Mizzet is going to be indestructible, but the wait a minute, the Shield of Kadar is also indestructible. Yeah, it's no fun when you know that you're losing. All right. Oh. I mean, the Sarkon is that's the big one anyway. That's gonna just wreck everything. But I can get rid of it if I survive next turn. Okay, what can I do for 3? That I can leave it open. Maybe I can still do this. Is there any white mana? No. I'm not gonna use it anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe everything. Can I attack? I can at least attack with my protection from red. Do a bit of damage. And then, oh, is it gonna actually kill that? How can it do that? Because with one, what happened there? How was that possible? I don't get it. One damage. He cannot kill my creature with 1 damage. It was a 2/4. How can he just kill my 2/4? I don't get it anymore. I'm kind of done for. I don't know what just happened there. I think I'm just gonna write this up as a loss. I don't even know how what happened there. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna win this game anymore. I don't know why he could just kill my creature that quickly. Just gonna play the free card. Yeah, this indestructible, lifelink, trample, flying, death touch, whatever, death touch. This crazy dragon and this Sarkhan, they're just gonna run over me like crazy. Oh. What do I have to select? Oh, anyway, this. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll just let him attack me a few more times and then it's game over. I don't see any way out of this. So anyway, yeah, it's I don't win, I don't lose a lot, but I mean the combination, like with the indestructible and everything, it was going really hard. Maybe I made some mistakes, I don't know. Let me know. I'm kind of tired. It's the last game of the night, so I'm going to sleep now. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and watch out for new videos. Hopefully, next time I'll give you some more useful tips and some better plays. And yeah, keep watching. Okay, lots of love. Bye bye.